When you're your own best friend, it's like nothing can stop you. Even that car. I'm okay! Self-love is the hardest thing for some, but at the same time, it's the easiest thing we can do. Think about it. Really, it's one decision that will shift our perspective in a whole range of situations. Self-love is so crucial, and I feel that not enough of us truly love ourselves. And the reason? Self-doubt, self-hatred, and unworthiness. If this is something that you're experiencing, let's defeat these harmful thoughts right now. Stuart, drop that. Drop what? Your self-doubt, self-hatred, and unworthiness. If only it were that easy. But maybe it is. Let's just play for a minute. Maybe the choice that you're making right now is going to throw you through a portal and have you come out the other side as the self-love wizard. Look into my eyes. You are getting very sleepy. You love yourself so much that you... Hey, this is my video. We don't hypnotize our beautiful audience. But No! Okay. Okay. Now what? Now you listen. Self-love isn't just about buying yourself a coffee, going for walks, meditating, or saying I love you. It's about truly doing what feels most right for you through the roller coaster of emotions that life gifts us. And remember, that's what emotions are, a gift. Love yourself always, in all ways. Let me start with a little story. Self-love is the key to experiencing real emotion. Once I truly felt that I loved myself, it's like everything fell into place. I started to feel, and feel deeply too. The experience can best be described as finally coming out of my head and back to my heart, where we're all supposed to live. Yeah, I'd always said I love you to myself and felt like I meant it, but this was the real thing, the real feeling. It turns out that just saying I love you and then contradicting my actions by doing things that didn't reflect loving myself wasn't enough. I was eating food that would make my body feel terrible. I wasn't getting enough sleep. I was pushing my body way past its limits, not allowing for crucial recovery time. I would let other people's opinions get me down. I thought others were more important than me, and it would make me act in a certain way. And I would give in to negative thought patterns and do things that felt good at the time, but I knew would leave me worse off. The change all started with the question, how can I love myself more right now? When you pause and ask yourself this question, the answer always comes. There's always a way. When traveling, I was forced to spend a lot of time alone, and that is exactly what I needed because through that came so much personal growth. Finding self-love is absolutely priceless. From self-love comes so much more love for others and the energy to do good. First for yourself and then for the world. Because now comes the true understanding of the wisdom that you first must love yourself before you can love anyone else, or that you must first fill the cup of yourself before you overflow into the lives of others. Because that's the feeling that comes, overflow. It's a healthy abundance of energy that you can't help but gift to others. And now, since this ever overflowing cup is yours, it's like you have a wizard living inside of you. You want one? I'll have one. Yeah, me too. Guys, people that always put others before themselves, they're beautiful. Very likable people. And that's seen as an admirable trait. But I'd like to put the idea forward that there's a line. Giving is amazing, and we should all learn to give, but only once we've given enough to ourselves. If you don't love yourself first, the love you can offer to the world isn't as healthy as it could be. When we give all the time without restoring our own energy, we get to a place of exhaust and other less desirable, negatively perceived emotions, such as hatred, anger, depression, anxiety, can take over more easily. Disclaimer, all emotions are beautiful and it's important to experience the highest highs to experience the lowest lows and experience the roller coaster of emotion. But we have the power to return to happy more quickly, so let's harness that. Like, subscribe, and share on with the video. When we love ourselves, we give out of love and honor our boundaries, acknowledging and feeling into when we need to replenish our energy. Yes, sometimes life happens. We'll need to give more time and energy to the kids or the people close to us, and that's completely fine. It's just about honoring yourself and the way that you're feeling inside during this. Maybe you'll have to do extracurricular energy replenishing activities like practicing meditation, breathing exercises, talking to yourself. Hey, normalize talking to yourself, it's great. Swimming, walking in nature, having a boogie, or even taking a simple nap. Again, ask yourself, how can I love myself more right now? Okay, so what does that actually look like then? Stuart, would you just listen please? I'm explaining to these guys. Here's how to really love yourself. Know your worth. Know how you deserve to be treated by the people in your life. By your partner, friends, parents, boss, workmates, customers, strangers, everyone. Set the standard. You're the master of your own reality. A great way to weigh up whether you're being treated fairly, ask yourself, if this was my best friend or if this was my child, would I let them be treated like this? Lack of self-worth is a lack of self-love. Never let people step on you. And don't just use toxic positivity to ignore it. None of this, oh, I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm grateful for trees, I'm grateful for birds, and I'm grateful for the sun. Yes, this might work a few times, but it takes its toll. The true solution is at the root cause of the problem. Take action. Find the inner strength to call mistreaters out, to tell them how you deserve to be treated, or just remove yourself from the situation. Determine how you really want to feel or really want to be treated by reflecting on where you feel the most happy. Where are you?
Love nature.
Are there people around you? How are you being treated?
Yeah, baby. Good vibes. Good vibes, baby.
Do you feel a different energy when you leave this place? Really take some time to feel it. Now imagine being able to create this feeling inside of you as an everlasting energy that you can take wherever you go, into any situation, no matter the circumstance. Whether you realize it or not, this is entirely possible for you. You are special. You have the power to create the life that you want. And it all starts with a decision to commit to honoring and loving yourself. Loving yourself will become your greatest superpower, and it will give you the inner strength to step into a range of situations and can stop negative thought patterns in their tracks. We all have the power to control the internal world, but not always the external. Pause. I was getting frustrated while trying to record this video because in my external environment, someone was using a vacuum cleaner and I was messing up my lines. But I went and did some meditation, and my internal environment brought me back to happy. Become the master of your internal world until the external becomes a reflection of what you know that you deserve. Do you have a fear of rejection? Well, when you truly feel that you love yourself, it doesn't matter if they don't love you, because you're no longer chasing that external gratification. Or at least that's what happened for me. One day, this happened.
Every single person just ignored me. I got basically rejected when I tried to say hi first. I tried to say hi to more people, they ignored me. And I tried to say hi to another guy completely separate from all those people, and he just ignored me. Yes, I love it. I already knew I'd be okay if rejection, right? But this is me proving to myself that I do have no fear of rejection because I love myself. That's what I needed. It's beautiful.
You have the inner knowing that you're enough just as you are, and that keeps you on that happiness train.
Choo-choo!
When you love yourself, you'll find that the chasing of external gratification or things stops altogether. The energy that you emit when you love yourself will draw the right people towards you, and what you thought you wanted becomes secondary because you found the most amazing thing of all, self-love. The true feeling of self-love helps you to deeply realize the learning that is that you shouldn't fret the small stuff, that nothing much else matters. It reminds you of the simplicity of life. Self-love is completely free, and it's arguably the best feeling in the world, and you have all that you need to obtain it. Remember, your story is not who you are. Your scar tissue is not who you are. We can't afford to hold on to negative energy. Take a moment to listen to yourself and what you need. Understand that you have the power to overcome the chaos in your mind. Your past does not determine your future. If you take a few moments to sit with yourself, to journal, to voice journal, to meditate, whatever, you'll find that the answer to all of your problems was inside of you all along. Again, ask yourself, how can I love myself more right now? Demand from yourself, bring me thoughts that I can act upon. This is you communicating with your higher self and what the best version of you needs to thrive. Feel deeply into these answers and then take action. Easier said than done. It can be a process, and that's okay. Take it easy on yourself through this, and remember to be kind to yourself. Treat yourself like you treat a child. You've got this. Even if you don't realize it yet, know that you are so special and that you are amazing. Imagine having a best friend who is there for you in an instant, no matter where you are in the world. A friend that has your back, believes in you, and always wants what's best for you, and will do whatever it takes to help you out. Who is the only person that has been with you every single day since birth? It's you. So why not learn to be your own best friend? Why not love yourself right now? The love is already yours. It's inside of you. Now it's time for you to unlock it and harness it and truly feel it. All it takes is a simple decision, taking action, then a little bit of time until you can finally become the self-love wizard. Thanks for watching. Subscribing, liking, sharing with one friend will do wonders for spreading the magic that loving yourself could bring to the world. Sammy? Thanks, wizard. Word of the day is overflow. So leave a comment with this word so I know that you've watched until the end. I am so grateful for you for being here. I love you. There's that smile. Now keep that smile on your face and have a beautiful rest of your day.